Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Monday Ignition. This is a incredibly exciting morning for many, many reasons. Not only do we have Monday Ignition with all of you, we have our Uncommon Live group, which we have a live session today. Once again, if you are unfamiliar with Uncommon Live and you want to learn more about it, please send an email to info@bennewman.net. Send me a direct message and we will make sure that myself or the team reaches out and we have a conversation. Also today, for those of you that have not done so already, kicks off our third annual Mental Toughness Forum. This is a free event. It is via video, so it's virtual, but it's also on demand. So in the event you are to miss one of the videos, you really can't miss it because there's no live timing. So the emails will come out at 9 o'clock in the morning around then as the distribution system starts to release the videos. And you will see, and I'll announce to you guys before the rest of the world sees, although the post, our team got excited this morning and put it out. So a few people do know. But today's lineup, which is sponsored by Mohan Financial and U Financial, we kick off with 5 great speakers. I'm not going to call myself a great speaker. We kick off with myself and then 4 great speakers. So we have Dr. Jana Haywood. We have Drew Hanlon. We have UFC star Michael Chandler and Jen Gottlieb. It is an absolutely amazing event today to kick off. Today's speakers, I can tell you, I have watched all of their videos. They are transformative. They are powerful. They are specific. They are action-based, and they will help you at a deep, deep level. So if you have not registered yet, you can register at mentaltoughnessforum.com. And you can also feel free to share that link with team members, family members, people that you love, people that you care about. It's a great way for the next week to be able to lock in on mental toughness and messaging from some of the top coaches, performers, athletes, business professionals in the world to help us better understand the importance of mental toughness in our lives. Today, I wanted to share a quick message with all of you and reference a book that I would highly, highly recommend. The book is The Golden Rules by Bob Bowman. Bob Bowman was Michael Phelps' swimming coach, and Bob Bowman is now recognized as one of the greatest coaches in the sport of swimming as a result of his relationship with Michael, but also taking other athletes to that gold medal, palladium placement in the Olympics. And I just wanted to share an excerpt from the book and then share a quote, and then I'm going to head over to our Uncommon Live group and cut you loose to attack your day to keep winning one day at a time. Today, we're actually going to talk in Uncommon Live about the importance of our environment. You know, sometimes we're all looking for new messaging, and the messaging needs to change. It needs to be something brand new. I mean, heck, last week we talked about the importance of forcing yourself into the environment to take action, which was all about me stepping through fire, other members of our Standard Elite Mastermind walking through fire, and creating an environment. But I had to force that environment because that environment was forced because if I was the one who set up that activity, then I had no choice but to lead and to perform and to follow through with that activity. So environment is so important, whether it takes walking through fire or creating an organized pipeline and system for tracking your business, all the way to tracking your nutrition or your workouts. Environment is so important in everything that you do. So we get really, really detailed in Uncommon Live. It's more 30,000 foot view just to give you that energy and that push, those high energy units to kick you off for your week. But I did want to share this from the book. Bob Bowman talks about how he didn't want to create a factory where some kid could come and try to win an Olympic gold medal. He wanted something more. I wanted to create an environment in which success becomes inevitable because of a culture that exudes excellence and is sustained by a core group of people who seek excellence every day. Today, when I read or hear that the North Baltimore Aquatic Club is perhaps the best in the business, I can't help but smile. And that's because I know how difficult it is to get to this level. Recall my vision as a young coach was to work with elite swimmers whose goals included setting records. Right now, I'm at the point where I can say I've claimed my vision. But getting there over a nearly 3-decade stretch required me to seek out and cultivate a team of people who could support me in the challenge that I faced. At times, that meant I needed to step back and do some soul searching. I needed to understand that my strengths and weaknesses as a coach, as a manager, and a business leader, what they were. As you, all of you on Uncommon Live, as you start to put together a support team for your vision quest, your number one action item should be this. Look at the big picture and ask yourself, where can I be better? And who can help me get better? The answer to those simple questions will lead you to people who will help you resolve bigger complications when they arise. And when you build a great team and you pay attention to environment and culture, you are going to win, which leads me to the final thing I wanted to share with you. Winning isn't the end. It's where the uncommon begin again. They don't settle, they rise, they refocus, and they go harder. Because greatness is not a place you reach, it is something you relentlessly pursue. This is the mindset that separates the best from the rest, and that's the essence of standard over feelings. Lock in today, go win today. Make the changes in your environment and make sure the right people are supporting you and your vision. This has been Monday Ignition. Make sure to tune in to the Mental Toughness Forum. You can sign up for free and share it with loved ones, others, colleagues, friends at mentaltoughnessforum.com. Remember, an amazing lineup of day one speakers: Michael Chandler, Dr. Jana Haywood, Jen Gottlieb, myself, and Drew Hanlon. Go cut it loose today. Let's continue to win together.